Hey guys, this is 90 Reaper. Just wanted to tell you I'm a friend of Mugger Babies, and I've come to talk to you about Triple H versus Undertaker WrestleMania 27. I think it's going to be a great match, but my thoughts are that Undertaker has an injury that may not heal. He may be a little bit weakened at WrestleMania. There's also another thing where Triple H got injured during his injury while he was making his movie. Now, my comment on this would be Triple H is going to lose at WrestleMania and take over WWE and be with Steph. At the same time, Taker's getting a little bit old and he's going to be retiring, but I could see the storyline dragging out into he's only appearing at WrestleMania. I could see Shawn taking out Triple H and saying he needs the win and he gets another shot at WrestleMania against Taker. Now, there's a lot of scenarios here, and I'd like to know your comments and everything. Now, I'm going to go into TNA, what happened on TNA this Thursday. Mr. Anderson versus Jeff Hardy versus, Mr. Anderson and Jeff Hardy versus Sting and RVD. Now, that was a good match from beginning to end. I still think that Sting is doing great. I wish he would have came to WWE. There's also another thought where he's kind of like the Undertaker of TNA. But I still have to say TNA is kind of taking a little bit of stuff, following in WWE's footsteps, maybe like the Undertaker promo with Sting's promo. Both the same format of numbers. I just wanted to put that out there. There was also this past Thursday where the lights went off and everything, and Sting came out just like The Undertaker would do. That could be leading into Sting taunting The Undertaker for the next WrestleMania. Now, AJ Styles, great all-around wrestler. He is definitely the face of TNA. I could see Kurt Angle being the new face of TNA in the next year or so. But Ric Flair, he should have just retired. I'm sorry to tell you guys that. Matt Hardy should be with the Hardy Boys. The Hardys should come back to WWE, wrestle. They had a good thing going there. Matt may have not got a title shot, but I could see Matt becoming a world champion if he came back. Let's see here. Rick needs to retire because he's too old for this business, and he has a Hall of Fame ring from WWE and not TNA, okay? That's kind of like rubbing it in WWE's face like, oh, I got this, but I'm still wrestling. Now, the whole, let's see here, the whole Immortal situation, it could turn out that Jeff Hardy is screwing over Mr. Anderson in every moment in time, and Sting's going to be a part of Immortal. I could also see Mr. Anderson coming out of nowhere, screwing Jeff Hardy over, and Immortal screws Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy comes out being a face now instead of a heel, and Mr. Anderson's the new face of Immortal. So there's a lot of different scenarios. Back to WWE, The Rock and Cena. Cena, his responses back to The Rock, they were okay, but you gotta admit, guys, everyone, The Rock, he's the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, and I believe that he's going to try to interfere in Miz's and Cena's match. And I believe it could be turning out into a special guest referee match. Now, what just happened is Cena and Miz got into a confrontation on Raw this past week. And Cena had The Rock, the People's Elbow, by The Miz. And I still believe that it could be a special guest referee, or it could be a triple threat. Rock could be making his final return to WWE, or anything comparing up to that. That's what I believe. I believe Edge is going to beat Alberto Del Rio because I still don't believe Alberto Del Rio is main event status. Now, I'd like to back to Taker versus Triple H. I don't want to see Triple H beat Taker. I would rather see Christian, Randy Orton, or Jack Swagger because they need a push. Not Randy Orton because he can get a title at any time he wants. but definitely Christian or Jack Swagger, because they need the push, and it's just, it feels right if Christian, because he hasn't done anything since he's came from TNA to WWE. They haven't done anything with him. And definitely, WWE, you need new writers. Okay, I'm sorry to tell you this, but the old people in the back, you need young people writing now. Please rate, subscribe, and comment. And by the way, I'm Mugger Baby's friend, and please subscribe and comment on his videos. Thank you, and good night.